Guys, welcome back. My name is Dialini and today we're going to read Kung Fu Panda 3, Poe's Two Dads. Many years ago, when he was a cub, Po was adopted by Mr. Pink. Po loved his dad very much, and Mr. Pink loved his son. He was always proud of Po, even before Po became the dragon warrior. One day, a hungry stranger came to Mr. Pink's noodle shop. "Who's eating my dumplings?" asked Po. "And who's paying for them?" added Mr. Pink. "I'm Li Shan," said the stranger. "I'm looking for my son." Po and Li had the same face, the same feet, and the same big belly that jiggled. Li and Po's long-lost panda dad. "This is amazing," said Po. Po took Li to the Hall of Heroes and the Jade Palace. "This place is," Li began. "Awesome," finished Po. "You were going to say awesome because it is. It totally is." Po and Li played with all the priceless kung fu treasures and armor. Li even tried on the armor. "I'm going to get you," he teased, chasing Po. Li said he lived in a secret panda village. He asked Po to go there with him. "You can learn to live like a panda," Li said, "and I can teach you the power of Qi. Qi is the energy that flows through all living things. According to the scrolls, Po needed to learn about Qi in order to defeat an evil kung fu master named Kai. Mr. Ping was worried that Li would take Po forever, so he snuck into Po's travel bag and went with them to the panda village. When Li and Po arrived, everyone welcomed Po. The pandas taught Po how to live like a panda. First, they taught him how pandas go uphill by catapulting on bamboo trees. No more stairs. Then they taught him how pandas go downhill. "Pandas don't walk, we roll," Li pointed out. They taught him how to play games like a panda. They taught him to ribbon dance like a panda, and they taught him to eat like a panda. Why eat one dumpling with chopsticks when you can eat 10 with your hands? Li showed Po a picture from when he was a baby. Po felt like the panda he was meant to be. Meanwhile, Mr. Ping left out. Po was too busy to eat his dumplings, but then something wonderful happened. The other pandas in the village discovered what a good cook he was. They couldn't get enough of Mr. Ping's food. The next day, Po's friend Tigress arrived. She told Po that Kai was coming to attack the panda village. It was up to Po to save it. He was ready to learn about Qi to save the village. "Show me now, Dad," Po said. But Li looked sad. He had lied to Po. He didn't know anything about Qi. "I didn't want to lose you," he told Po. Po had no other choice. He had to teach the pandas how to fight. He would use the skills they already had. When Kaya attacked, the pandas could bounce, play, hug, and twirl their way to victory. Mr. Ping knew that he and Li had something in common. They both loved Po, and they didn't want to lose him. "Having you in Po's life doesn't mean less for me. It means more for Po," Mr. Ling told Li. Mr. Ping and Li decided to work together. The village was in danger, and Po needed both his dads. So when Kai and his army came, Po's two dads fought together as a team. Soon the battle came down to Po and Kai. Po tried a special kung fu finger hold on Kai, but it didn't work. Kai was too powerful. Po would have to try something else. He did the finger hold on himself, and the two warriors blasted off into the spirit realm. But Po was still losing. He needed help. Back in the village, Lee had a bright idea. He gathered the pandas together and Mr. Pink too. They lent their chi to Po. In the spirit realm, Po saw their chi in the form of golden paw prints and duck prints. With more chi power, Po could unleash his inner dragon. Po, after all, he was the dragon warrior. Po won. Po returned from the spirit realm. He hugged his dads and thanked both of them for helping him defeat Kai. Together they had saved all of China. Soon after the battle, Po and Mr. Pink welcomed Lee and all the pandas to their new home in the Valley of Peace. Po taught them kung fu. And Po spent time with both his dads. He felt like the luckiest son in the world. The end. You can get this book at the Phoenix Public Library. And I really recommend this book. And thank you for watching. Bye.